Are you tired of conference calls, connectivity problems, and need to go on site or be in the boardroom? Well, Mango are soaring the skies once again. As we navigate through this new normal, businesses need to recover, and Mango cares about business. For affordable and reliable business and essential travel, visit www.flymango.com. Go discover more. Go Mango. Book now. Terms and conditions apply.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
The Cape Town City Ballet's last visit to the Expresso studios was a little bit different to this one. We were counting down the festive season and couldn't wait to see their fun and enchanting new Christmas production. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane.
Tell you what, we're having so much fun in studio this morning. We've got the Cape Town City Ballet here. Joining us, the cast members of A Christmas Carol, the brand new show that'll be on in Durban. For that, everybody ready for our plie? 3, 2, 1. Delicious.
Ah, what a time, all those memories and the feel-good that you get just seeing these wonderful and talented people perform. And we're joined on the line this morning by the CEO of the Cape Town City Ballet. It's Debbie Turner. Debbie, good morning. Thank you so much for making time.
Good morning. It's my pleasure.
Debbie, the Cape Town City Ballet, I mean, you know, your premises closed on the 16th of March as a safety measure during the unprecedented times of COVID-19. How have the dancers and the teachers and everyone involved been keeping in touch and sharing material during this time?
Well, the dancers have been great in terms of we started a WhatsApp group, obviously, as the kind of the default thing I think that everybody does, just to keep everybody connected the best way that we could. The dancers have been doing classes via Zoom and also conducting some rehearsals and new creations via Zoom.
Now, it's safe to say that dancing heavily relies on remaining mentally and physically fit, but how have your dancers managed to keep their heads above water during these unprecedented times as well?
The self-discipline that dancers have has really, really helped them in this difficult time. They do yoga, they do Pilates besides their daily ballet class, and also they're a very tight community that support one another incredibly. So even though dancers might live alone, some live together, there's been a spirit of camaraderie and support for one another emotionally and psychologically during this time. I think they've done brilliantly well. I'm very, very proud of each and every one of them.
How are you making use of digital channels during this time?
One of our projects that we're very proud of, that in actual fact was the brainchild of Louis Heinemann, who's the executive director of the Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestra, approached me pretty early in the lockdown to do something collaboratively with the Philharmonic Orchestra, because, you know, they've been long-time partners of Cape Town City Ballet. We try to use them as much as possible in our performances, but, you know, live music and live dance or any live performance is an expensive exercise. So this was a wonderful opportunity for us to collaborate in a different way, where a recording of the Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestra of the Waltz from Swan Lake was sent to each of the dancers, and they created 20 to 30 seconds of their own movement in their own space, and they had absolute creative freedom to do whatever they liked. And so that took place. So they were given a sort of about 10 days to do that. And then Louis Heinemann's team edited the film that became the Lockdown Waltz. That's today just over 40,000 views on YouTube. And then there was also the hashtag Don't Rush Challenge that we rose to the challenge from the ballet company in Johannesburg, and the dancers had amazing fun creating the Don't Rush material, which of course was completely different to the Lockdown Waltz. So we're busy with 3 projects at the moment. One is a collaboration with Cape Town Opera, directed by Matthew Wild. Then one that is a collaboration with the Norval Foundation, which is a contemporary African art gallery, relatively new, as in it's 2 years in the Cape Town space. So with William Kentridge's exhibition as a backdrop, which is a huge honor and privilege for us, and we're very grateful to Ilana Brandon and Louis Norval of the Norval Foundation to afford us that opportunity to use the space. And then, of course, our home is Artscape, and we are creating a very special thing that we're filming at Artscape in mid-July. So we're busy, busy, busy.
Well, Debbie Turner, it is lovely to hear that you're still keeping the dancers mentally and physically active during this time. All the best for the future, and keep serving us with that content. We love seeing that waltz. Maybe Tabisa and myself will try that one time.
Yeah, I think that the next time you see us, myself and Jamie Lee will be stepping into an allegro and getting ready
That would
to...
be wonderful.
Yeah, we're going to be
Happy to
assembling.
include you.
Well, that's fantastic. We'll be getting in touch with you. I'll send you a WhatsApp, and then let's make sure we get some WhatsApp tutorials from you so we're ready for when it does come out. But thank you indeed, Debbie Turner, of course, who is the CEO of the Cape Town City Ballet. Keeping mentally and physically fit during these times is so important for everyone, certainly for the dancers as well. The lockdown waltz video, it might have convinced me, I think, to try out some moves. And it seems like Jamie Lee is also into it as well. Maybe you are too. Send us pictures if you are doing it.